Hi Tim, welcome to the new playlist of understanding Azure API management. So in this playlist, we will go deep dive into Azure API management, its operation, how we can develop, manage, secure, log, and monitor APIs with different policies and different rule sets. And at the end, we will learn how can we deploy API using our Azure DevOps. So in this video, let's look into what Azure APIM is, what are the benefits and its components. Before going to the Azure APIM, let's understand what is APIM. APIs are the mechanism that enables two software components to communicate with each other by using different rule sets or and we can say that different protocols. It means when I have to get some data, then we have to have a request to any server and get some response upon that data. So this communication can be easier when we include APIs at the both end. So when we directly include the API, we can directly fire the API endpoint and get the data accordingly. So the some common threats which in this context is unauthorized access to the server, breaking of authorization token that expose service to lose the valuable data, injection attack are there, and rate limiting and denial of server attack whenever the actual user requires some data. Then if the server is break, then we cannot get the data at that time. So what Azure APM is does that Azure APM directly create an interface or gateway for the backend APIs, so user cannot directly access to the backend APIs. Azure APM can be used with a variety of backend services such as Azure Web, Azure Functions, Azure Logic Apps, and many more Azure virtual machines and etc. And also it can be connected with on-premises APIs and third-party systems like GCP and AWS. So and APM also supports complete lifecycle of API management. And let's look the benefits of Azure APM. Mainly, what Azure APM does that Azure APM hides the complex backend architecture of the APIs. APIs are been developed with any languages. You can say that C Sharp, Java, JavaScript, and Python. To hide the complexity of that API, then APM is comes under hand. And developer can securely expose their APIs to external and internal customers. Provides a set of tools that serves for easily creating, publishing, managing APIs, as well as for enforcing security, scaling, and monitoring API users. In common scenarios, you can look on like legacy asset, API-centric app integration, multi-channel user experience, and B2B integration. There are mostly three components which includes in API management. They are API gateway, a management plan, and a developer portal. API gateway acts like as a facet to the backend service by accepting all API calls and routing them to the appropriate backend. It also verifies API keys, other credentials whenever any JWT token is implemented or JWT token policy is implemented. That can be verified at API gateway also, and we can enforce our rate limiting policies and quote our policies by using credentials and keys. And whenever any user want to transform their responses from JSON to XML or XML to JSON, that can be possible in API gateway. And whenever we log anything and we trace APIs, so that's possible inside this API gateway. The management plan does means more configuration sites. Management plan what it assembles with the configurations and mostly to configure that APIs using WebSocket, GraphQL, and gRPC backends. and mostly it's the APIs or the APIs which have been published in API that to include any product or to group into any product that management plane is responsible for. And whenever we want to get analysis, get insights from the APIs, then management plan also responsible for that also. And let's come to developer portal. Developer portal meant for reading API documents and call APIs and creating account subscriptions to get API keys and access analytics to their own users. Okay, that's all for the video.